Oh my God, I just couldn't control my emotion or anger yesterday, but I thank God that everything, God, control it the way he did yesterday. So that is what we call tribalism. That is what is tearing Nigeria apart. Someone is watching me on camera every day. The only thing he could do is attacking me, fighting me on the street that I'm attacking Tinubu. Did I attack Tinubu? We are giving analysis. Any government official or president that doesn't have critics talking about him is not going to succeed. It's from criticism that you will know what to do. That is the grievances that people are registering before you to correct the anomalies going on in your government. I was slapped by a man in his early 40s. I just call him a young man, but yesterday I was saying, you are a small boy. He didn't understand. But when he jammed me physically, I don't want to go free. I don't want to go long way. Okay, he felt it. you know that to be an analyst is not easy. And for that guy to do work on my face, okay, Nigeria is not one. I will never ever take Nigeria as an entity, one entity. It's a lie. It is a lie. We are just no. It is one of the greatest lies we are telling ourselves in Nigeria. One, police is your friend. Two, bail is free. Three, one Nigeria, a lie. It is a lie. It is not one Nigeria. Okay, South is having alliance with Southwest to win election. Yeah. I've never seen it before. Even during the time of Abufemi Awolowo and Nnamdi Azikiwe, at a stage they said Awolowo betrayed. At a stage they say Ezek that betrayed. Instead of looking at it at that angle that it was Britain, the British that rigged the election in favor of Fulani, because it will always favor them. They started accusing themselves, Igbo accuses Yoruba accuses Igbo accuses Yoruba. These two regions can never be, they are always at war, loggerhead. These two regions are like North Pole and South Pole on a magnet. The same southern region. I'm telling you, the same south. You don't know? When did you hear say, have you ever read that Northeast is fighting Northwest? That Northwest is fighting North? Have you ever even heard that those mid-belt are fighting North? Okay, from that mid-belt to Katsina, to Borno, where Nigeria is sharing border with Chad, Burkina Faso, Niger, okay, they are in unison. You see southern Nigeria, Yoruba don't agree with Igbo, and they can never agree with Igbo. Okay, wait, South has now succeeded on dividing Southwest, Southeast, South. No be mugu they worry them. You don't hear say Northwest, Northeast, not that. It is of recent that the insurgency in the northeastern Nigeria brings about the knowledge of the fact that Borno is northeast. Listen and listen good. They are all not. Okay, read now after the war, before the war, they are not. It is Buhari that carry this kind of agenda, with him. We don't have anything like that. What we have during the British era was north, southern Nigeria. Amalgamation was held in 1914. That joining the two regions together to become Nigeria. Okay, nothing like southeast, nothing like south. Okay, we are 3 regions that time. So, East Central States, Western Nigeria, which is these people, the Yoruba land. Then we have North. Okay, they divide it in such a way that regionalism worked for us. Awolowo West minded their cocoa. Granite Pyramid, the whole North, that is agriculture. In Igbo land, palm produce. Though they have filled the whole government agencies before the independence, I mean the Igbos, 1950s, the whole government management were managed by Igbos. Igbos have filled the whole gap. I don't know what to understand. Even before then, you have many postgraduates. That time, postgraduate era, the most of the graduates are the Igbos. I don't know what to understand. But these 3 regions work for us. We live like brothers. We live like sisters. Until what is happening now, bad governance by bad politicians, bad government, was what brought about the coup of 1966. Chukwu Makedona and Zogo. And many Northerners, they struck. At the end of the day, they target Igbo coup. I don't know what to understand. So what is happening now has started happening there. And they have never wiped it off their mind. Everybody is still nursing the injury in his mind. That's why Nigeria could not go anywhere. Look at what Tinubu is doing now. This one is not government. You can't say that we have a government here. What we have is an embodiment of epitome of corruption, monumental corruption, heart-rendering corruption going on in this present administration. and nobody cares. And if you are saying the truth, somebody will attack you. Say you're attacking Tinubu. Yesterday I was attacked now. Let me just use myself as an example. You know, I was attacked yesterday at the exit of Abeokuta Street. I was thinking it was a play. He give me whack on my face. Bah! I say, bros, you know, fear me for doing this. At the end of the day, neighborhood watch, they came, they made peace. I just went my way. Why? He said, you attacked Tinubu. You attack. What do you mean by attack? You see an analyst on the street, you say you attack. Is it? Don't you know? Oh my God, I just couldn't control my emotion or anger yesterday, but I thank God that everything, God, control it the way he did yesterday. So that is what we call tribalism. That is what is tearing Nigeria apart. Someone is watching me on camera every day. The only thing he could do is attacking me, fighting me on the street that I'm attacking Tinubu. Did I attack Tinubu? We are giving analysis. Any government official or president that doesn't have critics talking about him is not going to succeed. It's from criticism that you will know what to do. That is the grievances that people are registering before you to correct the anomalies going on in your government. I was slapped by a man in his early 40s. I just call him young man, but yesterday I was saying, you are a small boy. He didn't understand. But when they jam me physically, I don't want to go free. I don't want to go long way. Okay, he felt it. you know that to be an analyst is not easy. And for that guy to do work on my face, okay, Nigeria is not one. I will never ever take Nigeria as an entity, one entity. It's a lie. It is a lie. We are just no. It is one of the greatest lies we are telling ourselves in Nigeria. One, police is your friend. Two, bail is free. Three, one Nigeria, a lie. It is a lie. It is not one Nigeria. This country is supposed to be divided into. It's a multinationality country. It is a multinational country. So you don't say we are one. We are one. When my opinion is running different. A Fulani man came with his own agenda and ideology, suppressed and put Hausa man down. Yoruba man is busy here, doing his own, even his own guests that are living in peace with him. So why are you saying we are one nation? We are not. There's nothing like one Nigeria. If there is one Nigeria, Mahmoud Yakubu would have allowed Obi. He will find out that buying mandate cannot help anybody. And you can see, the mandate was bought with money. That's why I look at everybody. That's why we are like this. It can't work. Oga, anything puchim will always end in puchim. Yes, if you buy into monkey system, or you are a crafty man, you know how to scheme your way in or out, a time shall come. You will find out that you will get what? Well, no matter how crafty you are, you will be coming out with monkish results. Every result will be like monkey. Because this is monkey race. This kind of system, I don't say it's rat race, no lie. We are not like rats. It's a monkey race. When you look at us, you know that it's a monkey race. Monkey system, because 2007, Nigeria was not like this. 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, Nigeria wasn't like this. It was a better off system. We ended up buying rice, 7,000, 6,000, 5,500. Okay, I could remember I used 5,005, bought rice at Ojodu, including the logistics. The taxi that brought it to home, 5,500. Logistics is on top. The man that sold, mighty standard bag of rice. Nobody say this thing. They helped me put it in a boot. Everything. My wife asked, I said, everything at 5,500. With what? Transportation included. Ogabe today, 70,000 could not buy a bag of rice. 90,000 cannot buy a bag of beans. Garri, that is the cheapest food in West Africa today, is becoming luxury in Nigeria. If you see somebody that buys a bag of garri, everybody will be swallowing the truth. Your throat will be moving and disturbing you because you know how far that garri is going to last for the family. Garri, I always buy 400 plus, Abi? Yes. 350, 250 at the axis of Alade Market, Guinness. I don't want to know whether I Ondo Gari or Ijebu Gari na Gari. When you do it, if it goes through the process, normal process, you can form a cast out of it. Ditch it on a goosey soup. What do you mean again? Your mouth will be weeping flood of saliva once it touches your mouth and it goes down to your stomach. That is Gary for you. But today now, okay, if you see red Gary, it's cocaine in Nigeria. It's very expensive. Because red Gary now, 100 naira no go do you. It starts from 300-400 for you to eat. Gary that we were eating, 4 of us, hefty, able-bodied men at Muchi for 20 naira.
20 naira.
Okay, I'm telling you, 1993, 94, 95, 96, 20 naira at Muchi now. How many are we? We go remain the hot water. That was the water, so that maybe when we come back in the evening time, we form another Gary. Out of 20 naira, my brother, today now, Gary is gold. Gary has changed to gold. Gary could not be affordable again. Nigerians are seeing Gary as what? Cocaine. Very expensive. Anybody that eats Gary 3-4 times in a day is a prince and the princess. Because everything has skyrocketed. And the people are still telling us that it's good. You shouldn't say nonsense about Tinubu. You shouldn't say this. Who is saying nonsense about Tinubu? The Tinubu administration is the one that is saying nonsense about him. Look at the protest now. You are telling me that Yoruba protest, Hausa protest. Nobody caused the protest. The protest was caused by hunger. Hunger we are protesting. Bad governance we are the one. And bad government, economic hardship, excruciating one. They are all the protesters. Because it's written all over the faces of the northerners, northern youths. If you go to Ojota and other places where Lagos was, protesting last week, you will find out that it was hunger actually. Because if those youths, those Lagosians lay hand on you, you will actually understand what it takes to be hungry. An angry man and a hungry man, if two of them confront each other, you will know that it is not easy. Oga, to be a hungry man, somebody that is annoyed will not near you because you will be worse than a madman. And actually what is going on in this system now is that today we are seeing 1 million march as boasted across Nigeria. All roads should lead to Aso Rock. If actually that 1 million march is going to take place, secular Aso Rock, nobody should go in, nobody should come out. Yes, everybody, 1 million march. Then again, no, Igbo say they won't be among. Then I'm talking about the National House of Assembly. Go there, 1 million march, circle there. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you people should be there. There will be food agencies, establishments, all these fast food, McDonald's, KFC, Mr. Biggs, Tasty Fried Chicken, Sweet Sensation. They will be supplying food to you all. That was what they did to all Egyptians that were protesting against Hosni Mubarak during Arab Spring. Arab uprising 2011, it was KFC, McDonald's, and so on and so forth that supplied all the food they ate. They were there 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months. Hosni Mubarak was surrounded. Military, Egyptian military, they hosted Hosni Mubarak. And the election was conducted. Ubon monkey. Is it not when you fall down for laughter? If you just easily slump down while you are laughing, people will say, hey, laughter has brought him down. Oh, laughter has brought him down. Oh. It's a lie. Laugh cannot bring you down. It is when you succumb to laugh that people will claim that laughter has throw you on the ground.
Are you saying Tinubu is not returning second term?
Oh, guys, not winning second term. Win who? Who will win? North is no longer with him now. And the kind of election they are conducting this 2027 is no longer business as usual. Because everybody should come out. You see, let me tell you. See what is going to happen in Edo State. That's exactly how every election in Nigeria should be. Edo State, he promised them APC. Chebi will be here. You will see what Edo Bini people will do, both security agents, everybody, both INEC. The real result of that election is going to count. They believe that what actually is counted in Nigeria is not the one that should count. But this time around, it is the one that should count that will actually count in this coming election. I'm telling you, Edo State, they are very different. And I want you to remember the slogan that Edo no be Lagos. Edo is not Lagos State. They are quite different. Okay, different type of people.
Okay, last, what's your take on Igbo must go, this thing going around?
Igbo must go is just a mere unsubstantiated speculation and quotes. Claim by some persons in the southwest, no evidence to substantiate because most of the people that are claiming or attacking the Igbos, they have distanced themselves. What we are seeing here is, I've not even in recent time seen anybody that can say, Igbo man, what are you doing here? Blah, blah, blah. They are murmuring it. They are just grumbling it. They have never spoken it out. Unless some little pocket, just pocket, attacks on Igbos during the election, whereby their business establishment were set, ablaze all over Lagos. Then after that one, during the election is gone. Then this time around, a threat comes in that all of us, we should go back to Southeast and develop Southeast. And Igbo began actually, as a result of that that contest. From that contest, Igbos have begun, going home. Then so late, we've seen quit notice as it was served in 2019 in the north. They served quit notice here, but the person that served the quit notice is on the run. Meaning actually that not Yoruba, not from Yoruba elites. Those are miscreants. A miscreant that is literate could come to internet and write anything. That's why you see half education. Half education is very dangerous. When a man is educated at a length, if he could not pass that level he's supposed to reach, that small education he grabs becomes so dangerous. He can use it to do some dangerous, unbearable, jobs. I don't know what I understand. So this time around, the man that gave the quit notice, he did it verbally. No evidence to substantiate he did. He did it. It was just a mere writing it. And the blogger is on the run now. They are looking for him. If they see him, they should bring him to justice.
Okay, thank you very much. God bless you, man.